Greetings my fellow mermaids and mermen. I'm back with another video about my spiritual journey. Wait, damn it. I'm back with another video on astral projection. Wait, no. Wait,
Hey girlie, what your name is? Ass so fat but that way so famous. So giddy as long as I get a woody. You can pack with your neck, oh baby. Implantations, that's amazing. Where are you from, or aren't you famous? Bet you didn't know that my whip ain't rented. Bet you didn't know that my clothes ain't expensive.
Greetings my fellow mermaids and mermen. I'm back with a video on my lucid dreaming experience and tips on how to lucid dream. Why was I about to reverse them? I had a lucid dream for the very first time last weekend. And if you don't know that date, let me tell you. And I was on the 14th because I keep a dream journal. Which brings me to my very first tip. Write down your dreams. It would help you remember them. Which is like apparently a key thing in lucid dreaming. They said the more you remember your dreams, the better chance you have at actually having a lucid dream. This dream started off with me going out to lunch with one of my friends from school. And I dropped him off and I went to a mall in San Francisco. And when I parked, it was like a lot of girls from like my old high school and they were being like super loud. And I was like, damn, they're really loud. I walked into the mall and I was looking around and it was like a lot of people that I didn't know. I wasn't really paying attention to the faces, but I saw like that were from my old high school. I walked past this store. I was walking throughout the mall and I saw this jacket in the store. It was like navy blue. It was a bomber jacket, it was. And I was like, I gotta have it. I went to the store and I was gonna buy it and I picked it up and I looked at the size and it was super small. And I was like, dang, I wish I could fit this. And I looked around and I noticed that the store was super empty. Like, it was literally barely anything in the store. It was a couple articles of clothing. And I was like, wait, this is weird. This can't be real. Why is this? And I looked down and I was like, oh, I'm dreaming. I was like, I'm dreaming and I know I'm dreaming, so now I can lucid dream because I know that I'm dreaming and dream and I'm happy and life is great. I was really excited. I tried not to get too excited though because I did read something that said if you're lucid dreaming and you get really excited, you can wake yourself up. And I was like, I don't want to do that without testing this out. So yeah, I figured out that I was dreaming and I got super excited and I was like, I wish this jacket was the right size. I looked at it. It was the right size. I know that you're like, I wish. What do you think this is? This is Fairly Odd Parents. Me, I was like, okay, if this is like really lucid dreaming, then I should be able to like imagine something in my head, say I wish, and it's gonna be right there. And it was, and I was like, After the jacket became my size, I walked out of the store. I never pay attention to the people in my dreams. Like if they're not like a key part of my dream, like that person's not chasing me, this person isn't a monster, it's not a huge giant baby at a carnival trying to stomp on me, because I did have a dream like that and it was crazy. But like if it's no one important, I'm not gonna like pay attention. And they're like extras in a movie, you know, you never really look at the extras. I was like, I've never really paid attention. I kind of want to see who these people are. So I finally was able to see them. So I continued walking through the mall and I was about to walk past like this empty spot in the mall and I was like, I wish this was McDonald's. I don't know why McDonald's, but that's the first thing that came to my head. And I opened my eyes and there was a McDonald's there and I was like, The two workers popped up and I was like, oh, I low-key own this McDonald's. I was like, well, if I talk to these people, maybe it'll be like I'm talking to me and maybe they can tell me stuff that I know that I don't know that I know. So I was like, okay, let's do this. But things started getting like really fuzzy, but I still like didn't pay any mind. I was like, okay. I was about to pay for my food and I paid for it, and then I looked them all and I was like, I wish I had more money. And more money popped up and I'm like, okay, this stuff really works. Okay. I started talking to the workers and I'm like, so how do I, you know, lucid dream? And she's like, to just walk around and imagine anything I want. And the other one told me to go through a door. And I asked her, like, after I go through the door, can I wake up? And she's like, mm-mm. And I'm like, oh, yes, the hell I am. You got it then. I got scared because I automatically thought, like, oh, you think you about to kill me in my own dream? So I woke myself up because no. And when I woke myself up, I woke up in a dream. Like, I woke up in a dream, which is, like, you get it? I was dreaming. I was so mad. Well, a lot of people have dreams that are like super weird, such as myself, and it's always something weird going on in the dreams that should like indicate that it's a dream, but I'm never really paying attention because I'm so busy trying to get away from the giant baby chasing me in a carnival. Pay attention in your dreams. I know you're like, I'm dreaming, how am I going to pay attention? But even if you feel like it's real life, when you see something that's like really odd, like a monster coming out of nowhere, just be like, okay, I have to be dreaming. Like, just sit back and think about that. Another tip is sometimes people can't do that, so just like at, you know, any time throughout the day, just do this and see if your finger can go through your hand. If it can, you're dreaming. That's what a lot of people like to do, but even when I'm in like sleep paralysis, I can't put my finger through my hand. So like I said, keep a dream journal, but another thing that you can do before you go to sleep is eat cherries. That works. I don't care what anyone says, that works. If you're actually lucid dreaming, it gets all fuzzy like mine did, you can actually yell out, clarity! And things will clear up. Like, you can literally shout anything in your lucid dream and it will just like happen because you're lucid dreaming. You have control over everything. And you guys, if you're not sure that you're lucid dreaming but you think you are, but really it's real life, don't jump out of the window. We've all watched that episode of American Dad where Steve jumped out of the window because Haley tricked him into thinking that he was lucid dreaming. Don't do it. I told you, just, is that finger going through a hand? No, it's not. I'm awake. Yell out, Spider-Man, come take me away. Spider-Man doesn't come, guess what? You're not lucid dreaming. Now don't jump out the window while doing this because you're not going anywhere. You're gonna die. Don't do it. 4 tips, that was it. I'm still trying to perfect lucid dreaming. I've done it once. I could have done it another time when I was throwing fishes on rocks because it was a fish and rock yard. So someone had a yard full of fishes and rocks, so I should have known. But okay, love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my socials. Live healthy.